name is Tendai Manombo, and this is IN4, your weekly news in 4 minutes. The public transport situation has gone out of hand, with commuters spending hours in winding queues before they are ferried. This is largely attributable to a recent ZRP war on private transport providers like Combis, when SUPCO's bus fleet is not matching demand. In 2020, the government gave SUPCO a 100% monopoly in all local public transportation to reduce the spread of the COVID-19 pandemic. However, the parastatal is now being overwhelmed since the government has largely relaxed the restrictions and fully opened the economy. In 2019, the Second Republic promised to acquire more buses to cushion the vulnerable commuting public, but to date, the mass transit system is in shambles. Furthermore, the government continues to charge high taxes on levies on fuel imports, even though the global oil prices are on the rise, driven by the war in Eastern Europe. The public demands that the government tear down the SUPCO monopoly to allow orderly participation of private players, expedite the importation of the SUPCO fleet, and ensure fuel affordability by subsidizing service providers or reducing treasury collections on fuel imports. Zimbabwe learned through Bloomberg News that their country is owing $225.6 million to Trafigura Group, a Singapore-based multinational commodity trader, for fuel prices dating back to 2016 on behalf of the RBZ. Government is therefore set to transfer the debts from RBZ to the Treasury, and payments will be made through minerals, particularly nickel from Bindura Nickel Corporation and gold from Shamva and Frida Rebecca gold mines. These mines are owned by Kuvimba Mining House, or KMH, a mining giant where the government owns 65%. Under this agreement, the government will pay Trafigura $6 million per month, and Trafigura will retain 40% of payments made to nickel and gold mines in collection accounts. As a result of the borrowing, which triggered a debt default in the 2000s, the country is now struggling to repay its debts, as shown by the burgeoning external arrears. It is therefore incumbent upon Parliament and the Public Debt Management Office to undertake a comprehensive and independent debt audit to inform the scale and nature of the country's debts. RBZ released a statement outlining the resolutions of the Monetary Policy Committee from the deliberations held on the 29th of April. According to this committee, prices are driven by a combination of global shocks and pass-through effects of the recent exchange rate depreciating on the parallel market, with a significant proportion of the inflationary pressures emanating from the impact of the ongoing Russia-Ukraine conflict. The committee posited that macroeconomic fundamentals are strong to support the ZWL exchange rate. However, many economic commentators also attribute the crisis to actions of the government, such as the Forex auction system, which is failing to discover the true market price of the ZWL, as Forex demand continues to outweigh Forex supply, forcing the RBZ to sometimes allocate Forex it does not have at hand. The market is also prone to corruption, deliberate manipulations, insider trading due to a lack of transparency in Forex bidding and allotment processes. This brings us to the end of our bulletin. Please join us once again next week.